That's another thing, you meditate now too.
Aye, you do, yeah. You should, you see, you're supposed to. It's like, you know, you're not supposed to go through life walking into lampposts. You're supposed to stop and think now and again. You know, you're not supposed to get up in the morning, go to work, yeah, go on a subway, go to bed, watch telly, you know. You're supposed to think now and again. Say, why did I do that? That's all I do.
Why, yeah.
Meditation is, it's quite difficult to learn at first because it isn't really very much. There's nothing much to it, really. But once you've learned it, you get used to this nothing happening. And basically, the best thing, I went to the Buddhist centre in London, and the guy showed me how to do it. He's a Buddhist, an ordained Buddhist called Dhammarathi, who happened to be a Scotsman. Dhammarathi is his Buddhist name. I don't know his real name, his other name. His
Campbell, not it.
Oh, he's not Campbell. You can spot them a mile away. So, they all look like the Duke of Argyll, you know. So anyway, what was I going to say? He had become a Buddhist because he was a big fan of Ewan MacColl and Peggy Seeger, and they were appearing in Glasgow, and he turned up and he was in the wrong night. And then it said meditation. He went, oh, I always fancied that. So, alone, it's amazing. So don't go and see Peggy Seeger. Change your whole life. So, he taught me how to do it, and the basic act of having my eyes closed for 20 minutes was extraordinary, while awake. Because when you open your eyes again, the world is incredible. You know, the colours are just, even if you just do that, just keep your eyes shut for 20 minutes, it's quite hard. And I won't go through all the boring bits of what he taught me to do anyway. So, and it only took 20 minutes. And it was extraordinary. I found when I did it, I get this surge of energy. And then the weirdest thing started to happen. Last year, I was, believe it or not, I was in Lockerbie, where the accident was. I was performing in Dumfries and living in Lockerbie. And there's a Buddhist monastery just over the hill there, a big Tibetan place. It's really weird in the Scottish countryside. Suddenly there's this golden temple. I said, my God, there was something in my orange juice. What's that? So, I'd been having these weird, the strangest things started to happen. I would think of people and they would appear. Not like flit a pantomime, but I'd think of somebody and I'd go round the corner an hour later and there people I hadn't seen for years. On one occasion it was a guy I hadn't seen in 20 years. I was flying to Glasgow and I thought, I wonder how Ross Donaghy's doing after all these years. I wonder what became of him. I got off the plane and he was standing there. But it happened about maybe 15, 20 times. So I told this guy, I went to see this Buddhist fellow and he said, that's perfectly normal. He said, and more things will happen. He said, you might get premonitions of things. He said, don't worry about it. It's just using your bits of your brain that have been unused for a long time. And I said, but I find it difficult to meditate sometimes because thoughts keep passing. When I'm trying to sort of clear my mind, I keep thinking about the sex. You know, you think about sex. See, given 5 minutes quiet, I can't, you know, I've got a house full of children. It's weird, isn't it? But anyway, he said, enjoy it. Enjoy, think. He said, look at these thoughts like a train going by and say, my God, did I think that? And since I've done that, it's the funniest thing. You know, you don't do that. You don't separate yourself from your thoughts. It's a bit like, you know, when you're asleep and you're dreaming, but you're almost awake and you say, oh God, I know I'm nearly waking. Oh, please don't wake, and this is great. You know that feeling? Have you never done that?
No.
Oh, jeez, have you? You must have done it. Yeah, there's a woman nodding. She knows.
She knows.
And it's like the inside of your eyelids are a screen and you're watching this thing. You're going, oh, yeah. And it's nearly a conclusion, but you can feel yourself waking up. You're going, oh, no! You know, so that happens to me all the time, and I love it.